Hi friends, today is all about the Summer Olympics. The Olympics bring together athletes from all around the world to compete. It's kind of like a big global party, but with lots of sweating and cheering. Are you ready? Let's get sporty. First up, let's talk about one of the most popular events, track and field. Imagine running as fast as you can, jumping over hurdles, and throwing heavy things as far as possible. It's kind of like a super intense game of tag. And those pole vaulters, they use a giant stick to fling themselves over a high bar. It's like a superhero move, but with a lot more practice and less flying caves. Just thinking about it makes my arms tired. Okay, what's next? Oh, rowing. Imagine teams of rowers from countries like Great Britain and Canada, paddling their boats in perfect unison. It's like a watery dance, but with more splashing. And the coxie, that person who yells out the rhythm. They must have a super loud voice. Row, row, row your boat quickly down the stream. Rowing looks so smooth and coordinated, but if I tried, I'd probably end up going in circles or falling out of the boat. Next, let's dive into the swimming pool. Have you ever raced your friends to the end of the pool? Now picture doing it while everyone is cheering like crazy. And swimmers from different countries like Australia and New Zealand race each other to see who's the fastest fish in the pool. Oh, next we have synchronized swimming. It's like a dance party in the water. These athletes make it look so graceful and easy. But can you imagine doing those moves without getting water up your nose? They are impressive athletes, don't you think? Now, let's head over to the gymnastics arena. These athletes can flip, twist, and spin through the air just like superheroes. Imagine how much training and dedication it takes to learn how to do that. Oh, and those balance beams. They make walking on a thin piece of wood look so easy. But if it were me, I'd be wobbling like a penguin on roller skates. Oh no, there goes my perfect score. Next up, we have basketball. It's all about dribbling, shooting, and scoring points. Teams from all over the world, like the USA and China, compete to see who can make the most baskets. But have you ever tried dribbling a basketball and it bounced off of your foot? Whoops, there it goes. Time to chase it down the street. Oh, and of course, the slam dunks. They make it look so easy. But if I tried, I would need a trampoline or maybe even a ladder. Okay, next up, soccer, or as some call it, football. Kicking the ball, scoring goals, and celebrating like you've won the lottery. Teams from countries like Brazil and Chile play their hearts out in hopes of winning gold. Soccer is one of the most popular sports at the Olympics and on the playground. Oh, and those goalkeepers. Those athletes are also like superheroes. They fly through the air to stop the ball. If I tried that, I'd probably miss and end up in the net myself. A goal for the other team, and I'm stuck. Now, let's swing over to tennis. Whacking the ball back and forth. Players from countries, just like Switzerland and England, compete to see who is the best. Do you know how to play tennis? It's such a tough workout, but it can also be so much fun. What do you think? Last but not least, let's talk about weightlifting. These athletes lift more weight than a small car. Can you imagine trying to lift that much? Ugh, my arms feel like noodles. Weightlifting is such a tough sport. It takes years and years for weightlifters to build their muscles in order to be strong enough to compete. All of these sports take years of dedication and determination. From running races to flipping in the air, each sport is filled with excitement and laughs. And you know what? It's even more special because athletes from all around the world come together to compete. Which sport is your favorite? I think that I would have to go with gymnastics because of all of the incredible flips. Thanks for joining me on this Olympic adventure. I had a blast and I hope you did too. See you next time, friends. Stay silly and keep moving. Bye-bye.